Welcome back. So we're on an airship, allegedly heading to Lindblom, but Steiner's probably a fat liar. Big fat phony liar, pants on fire. Zidane is trying to comfort, well no, actually he just shook his head. Vivi's having an existential meltdown because all these people, or rather things that he saw being built in the factory, are now walking around like they're alive, but they're also ignoring him. And poor Vivi, like Zidane, is the only person who looks like him in the whole world. And he is quite downtrodden that none of these people want to be his friend. I'd be, personally, totally apathetic if nobody wanted to talk to me ever again. Leave me alone, let me do my thing. But I guess some people are really social critters like Vivi, and it's breaking his dang heart. The music right now is Vivi's theme, but slowed down, you know, to reflect his heartbrokenness. We heard this first in Alexandria when he's walking around, boom, chicka dum, chung dum, chicka dum, chung, and now it's all sad. Poor fella. Who's behind all this? Golly gee, gosh, I wonder who could be behind all this. An airship full of Alexandria-marked barrels heading on an airship to Alexandria. Wow, who indeed could be behind this? It's a mystery. We'll be flying over evil forests soon. Sometimes I can still hear their voices.
Zidane, you better get back here.
It's like they're still alive somewhere. Yep, I'm sure the boss will tell me it's none of my business.
Mind your own dang business, Zidane.
I don't miss doing that voice. It'll be a while before he shows up, I think. Oh, yes. Beautiful architecture. Nice little seahorse, minimalist seahorse on the front. Oh, Steiner, you dang fool.
How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Brian?
What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us.
That is because this ship's crew are deaf, dumb, and blind kids, but they sure play a mean pinball.
Oh, he just put two and two together.
Why, where is Princess?
In the engine room. Obviously, you know, where all the passengers ride.
She is on the ship?
Yes. Barely got on, though. I had to cop a feel of her butt to get her on here. It was very inappropriate.
All is well now. The ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can.
This is not a children's game. Just gonna hang the main character.
I will not let you near the princess.
That's fine. I talked to her already. It's like he doesn't even see me. You can't tell, but he's talking about the pilot, who is another one of the black mages.
At last, Queen Brian is sure to be pleased. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yes, that would be the honorable thing.
Good job, Steiner. That's a real change of heart. You're turning into quite the philanthropist.
But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah, yes, it is my duty as a knight. My duty. What the...
The plot thickens. You've seen one Black Waltz. You've seen two Black Waltzes. But have you seen three Black Waltzes? Black's Walt? No, that's not right. Yep, it froze. Oh, bother. The music's still going, though. We can still enjoy this music. Okay. Be right back, hopefully. Okay, we're back. I think it's working now. What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat? Yeah.
You insolent fool. Turn the ship around. Yeah.
Oh, look. Can't do that. You got a tail. You gotta have a tail to hang from the rafters. Hey, I think we upset them. Yeah, you commandeered their vessel. Basically GTA.
They didn't respond to anything until now. You're the one who started this trouble.
You know, for not having actual, like, separate phalanges, he sure does point the finger an awful lot.
Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn this ship around.
Why don't you let the pilot do it, Steiner? Jeez.
What's wrong?
Also, y'all have seen that I'm playing this on the Switch. This is not a bootleg ROM version or something, so I don't know why it froze. No! Oh, Jesus! Vivi, no! Are you okay? So, number 2 was defeated by a small child. You are no match against my power. Gwahaha! Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. It's illegal to kill children in video games in America. Is this the Japanese version? Are you protecting him? Nonsense. You are no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Warning for anyone who gets unreasonably attached emotionally to anything they ever meet. This is going to be a hard scene. Get out of my way. Do you dare to fight a Black Waltz? I said get out of my way. So they can use magic. Does not get easier to watch. Never gets easier to watch. A big part of Vivi's character development over the course of this game is this examination of, like, what does it mean to be alive? You know, because he just assumed that he was alive, but then he saw people just like him being fabricated, and even though they weren't unresponsive, is it murder? You know, like, so that's a big question. Big question out of the game. Stay tuned.
What cruelty!
Even Steiner gets it.
Ah! Angry child! Master Vivi, I shall assist you! Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys! Dagger! Yes? We'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are going to get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle or cross Southgate into Lindblom. It's your choice. I have 0 experience flying an airship. How hard can it be? Oh, whoops. I'm sure we're fine with equipment and stuff.
Why? Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends?
You fool. Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier?
Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible.
Ah, worry not about them. Many more are being produced even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me. It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to... You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it. We are beyond your comprehension. I will eliminate any who stand in my way. There's something to be said about enhancing the villainy of a character by not telling you too much about them. Think about the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, the shark in Jaws, Darth Vader in the original trilogy. The more you show the bad guys, the more you tell about them, the less scary they get, you know? It's really well done here. Final Fantasy generally does a pretty good job up until the very end of the game, and then they just give it all. They're like, and here's the whole backstory, and so-and-so is a child, and why they're so sad all the time. Vivi's trance is pretty neat. For the price of 1 magic, he can do 2 magic, and that's pretty dope. But will also bring about a swift end to the fight, so I want to steal as much as I can. As always. Okay, go ahead and start attacking. Whittle away at this black mage fella. This Said something really regrettable. Thundra. That didn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage. Which is a good thing, except to Vivi. Let's fix him up. Drink your medicine, Vivi. Every game, thunder. Thunder, as they proceed to attack with lightning. It's not a problem. I don't mind. It's just interesting. It's a choice. You know, they chose that it's not a lightning attack. It's a thunder attack. Alright, come on. Can't steal it. Come on. I'm sure whatever he's got left is the most important thing to steal. Uh-oh. Steiner. You dead, man? Oh, they're all dying. I really overestimated my ability to just tank the lightning attacks. Alright, I may just have to go for it. What do we got? Fire, blizzard, thunder. Well, a couple fire. Sure, why not? This is when it's nice to have, like, regen on. When you do those longer attacks, and you can get all your health back. Oops. This time we'll use ice. We're gonna mix it up. Oh, because he's mixing it up too. Nice. Good job, Vivi. Oh, only 2, huh? No! Oh my god, my child! I still can't steal. Vivi fainted. I hope. That one, jeez, that one does a lot more. I must have an armor that cuts lightning damage, because that did a lot more damage than the lightning did. Thunder. Thunder! Deedle, 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 deedle. Anyone out there want to do a mashup of... No, come on! This is, exclusively going to target the character with the lowest health. So you can never actually cure. You just waste all your Phoenix downs. There we go. Alright, high potion. Was it excessive? Yes. Still can't steal. It's getting frustrating. At this point, I don't even care. I stole him! Awesome. Pretty sure that's it. Yep. Steal, steal, keep attacking. There we go. Just like that, it's over. Oh no, he didn't disappear. He ain't dead. You scum. I exist only to kill. Error, error, I exist to kill.
Just how many Black Waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous.
I think that was the last one.
How do you know? Are you...
He said waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 would be the last one? Well, maybe Steiner has no musical training and has never experienced a waltz. If anyone is wondering, a waltz is a dance in a triple meter. So that's why Zidane is assuming this, but, you know, who knows, really? It could be that they all like to waltz. I can see Southgate. She's going to go for it. Hey, little buddy. How you doing? You hanging in there? Yeah, just gotta adjust my hat. Oh, that's a little better. I could wear this hat. Did you see that? Our enhanced black mages. I don't remember the voices these guys had. All defeated. Betrayed us, Steiner did. It's all his fault. Oh my god, he's looking at me.
Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel. Number 3 is coming back. True is it? Hooray! But something is wrong. He looks like a mid-30s with long hair playing Switch in his office. It's broken! Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. We shall depart. Run away!
Just... Hold up. So their hats are propellers? Like the little beanie hats? They just, like, jump out of a plane. This hat'll save us. How are they attached? How are the hat attached? That's gotta be, like, huge G-forces on the neck, right? I don't know. I'm not a physicist or a doctor, so unqualified to comment. But, sure looks comical. Do you see Southgate? Yes. Southgate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships. I don't know if you could see it, but it's huge. Maneuvering through it could be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Dagger? You know, on account of your absolutely no experience flying a ship? I want to do it on my own. That's fine, but, you know, it's like going on the highway first day of driver's ed. All right. If you don't have clearance, they might close the gate on us, so it's more like running through a construction zone on the first day of driver's ed. It should be okay, though. Don't know why. Security was totally lax when I came through on the theater ship. Maybe because you had clearance, Zidane. Security is generally more lax for people with clearance. It'll be fine, Captain Dagger. Roger! You don't have to say Roger when you're the captain. It's old, but the engine's got power. Give it a good kick.
We must turn back. Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight towards us on an airship. He might crash into us. We don't know. He's highly unstable. He murdered 18 puppets.
Dagger, Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us. Punch it. Go through South Gate.
Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us?
Then it'll be the same as if the Black Waltz crashes into us. There's no way we can outmaneuver him in this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Literally 1 in a million. Rusty, turn the power up to match that lever over there. Dagger, stay on course no matter what. And this is where Steiner pretends to turn the power up to max. You can see, because he's just going to keep doing that until I hit A. This is all he does.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
That lever is not that hard to move, I guarantee you.
Okay, Roger.
I know we can make it. Boy, a chase scene. Put my controllers down and just enjoy the movie. Vivi, you need a seatbelt. Oh, my hat. Uh-oh. Oh, that a boy, Vivi. It's such power. Oh, no. Olivia's like, roll face. That was, God, you know, sure, 2000. That was just, that's a thrilling cutscene. That's a well-made, thrilling cutscene. And I love how the much, much worse graphics of the overworld reflect the action just happened by having some smoke come out of the block that represents Southgate. Just, you know, good old-fashioned video game development, you know? World building, other airships flying around. Who are these people? We don't know. We'll never know. People. It's like driving down the road. You look in the car next to you and you're like, that's a real person with like a house and a job and family and a life. And then it starts to get overwhelming because they realize they're all real people, and you just better just think about yourself, because otherwise the universe is incomprehensibly large, and you have to, have it chill. I think we pushed it a little too hard. Rusty, you turned that too many times. Why so silent, people? We made it. Come on, cheer up. Always look on the... Southgate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? Hardly. Hardly. That's like when you run over a traffic cone when you're being chased by a murderer. Don't worry about it. They'll fix it up in no time.
You idiot. The cargo ship was wrecked. We lost all the cargo and Southgate was destroyed.
I don't know about destroyed, Rusty. Like,
I can't believe I played a part in this debacle.
Steiner.
Yes, Princess.
I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. I thank you.
Such kind words I am not worthy. Well, now I've made up my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle.
Is that different than your previous vow? Hasn't that been your job, like literally your whole career? Possibly life? I don't know how long you've been doing this. How do you feel about that, Dagger? He'll follow you to the end of the world. It's okay, Zidane. Hey, I can see the main gate of Lindblum.
That's Lindblum Castle?
How gigantic. You've never been there? It's not that big a world. It's literally the next county over, basically. The city of Lindblum is inside the castle. I guess Dagger and I will go our separate ways once we reach Lindblum, on account of me being a thief and a kidnapper.
I see.
Just when we're beginning to get close. Physically, that is. I don't think she likes me. Zidane, those black mages and I, are we the same? Music fades out. Existential moment. Nobody knows how to say.
I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem?
I don't know.
Master Vivi, why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were?
Rusty's right, he said for the first and last time. You're an individual, no matter what happens, Vivi. Steiner's confused too. Right. Let's go out to the deck, Viv. You gotta see Lindblum from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon's Gate is right in front of us. I'm going to call him Viv, even if it's not written that way, because I feel like Zidane would call him Viv. What did we do to deserve 2 beautiful cutscenes in a row? Me, personally, nothing. I'm just living my life. Being served beautiful cutscenes. If they were to remaster Final Fantasy IX, and I certainly hope they do, like legitimate remaster, not just like, round out the corners of the pixels. I hope they keep the same art direction, and it just shows so much more detail of the world. Like cutscenes like that, or like scenes like this, where like, yes, we're on the inside of an airship dock in a giant castle. I want to see more detail, Like, I hope that would be the remaster's direction. God forbid they try to make Final Fantasy IX with, like, the character models of Final Fantasy VII. Or, like, Cloud and Zidane, like, sure, slap a tail on them is fine, but then you get people like Vivi, you're like, that's terrifying.
Wow, this castle is huge. It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle. Did you hear that, Steiner? I think this is a better castle than Alexandria.
Yeah, they don't call it Lindblum Grand Castle for nothing.
An indoor airship dock. This is truly amazing. Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here.
Dagger, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yeah, I came here a few times when I was little, and now nothing amazes me at all. I haven't been here since my father passed away. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings, I am Princess Garnet Till Alexandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Cid. I hope that said Cid and not Kid. I haven't played as Cid yet, so I don't know. If anyone hasn't answered, don't tell me, because I'm not going to call him Regent Kid. That's stupid. Cid. You must be kidding. No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride in such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping.
How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances. Kidnapping by both of us.
Then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage.
Very well.
This pendant, is it a falcon claw? No, the shape is a little different. Throw them in jail. Call Minister Artania.
Roger, roger. If you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would not be so suspicious of us.
Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor. Let's never mind this some sort of demon in a scarecrow outfit behind us.
What? What is going on?
Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the regent. And one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. Shuck.
You are dismissed. I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Roger, roger.
Uncle Artania.
It's good to see you, princess. Please follow me. The regent is waiting.
What? The regent? Waiting? The person I just asked for an audience with? Vivi, you're a child. You need to follow. You will get lost. Hold someone's hand. What's your story, Umeda?
I'm taking the day off. You look a bit tense. Why don't you relax a bit and listen to my story? Come on, you'll love it. This is your only chance to hear it. Okay, here it goes. When I was 27...
Too real. What we got here? The Blessing of Water by Mauricio, court artisan, celebrating 20 years of rule under Sid Ix. Sidix. Looks like there's no place to insert the metal. What? Is that... what? What does that mean? I have no recollection of any sort of later game side quest where you put a medal in a fountain. That seems like maybe a script left over from an abandoned mini game or something. No place to insert the medal. You're an airman, right? Not technically, no. Seems like a lot of girls are joining the crew these days. Oh, hello. So what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be the airship doctor or something? I passed the flight test for the new model. I was really looking forward to flying number 1, but it's gone now, and now I just stand here and get harassed by people who still refer to us as airmen. Who knows when they'll finish number 2 with the Regent's current condition. Don't worry, you'll get your chance someday, and you'll be the first pilot ever to fly the new model. Zidane, do you know this person? This is a strange conversation to have with a stranger. By the way, what's your name? What? Thank you, I feel so much better now. What? Oh, good. I'm Zidane, and you're... My name is Aaron. Hey, that's a really nice name. Aaron, I'm gonna go get something to eat now. Do you wanna... I have to get back now. Goodbye. I have... What was that conversation? I feel like that like once Zidane's lines were written, and then like 6 months later, they're like, oh, by the way, we have this character, Erin. Where do you want us to put her? And they're like, just throw her somewhere in the Lindblom sequence. Like, okay, we have lines for her. Do you want to make a dialogue? Like, no, just slap them in somewhere. We'll figure it out. But they didn't, did they? We got the most nonsensical conversation. Glass armlet. That sounds beautiful. Kupo. Mogkey, do I have anything for you? I do. I have a letter from Mogkey from Kumop. It's a letter from Kumop. Kupo, Kupo. Thank you very much. Kupo, Kupo. This dude is a little bit excitable. Stilskin visited me. Kupo. He said he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. I wish he stayed longer, Kupo. Where'd he go anyway? Let me know when you find out. Kupo. Stilskin, Kupo, Kupo. I wonder if he stopped in Lindblom. Save Kupo? Save Kupo! Leave Kupo alone. Boy, that was a lot on one save. That made me nervous. Glad everything went well. 5 hours in. Any minute now we're gonna get some heat turned up on the story. And then you'll see. You'll all see. Next time. Alright. Thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye!